Mimi ndio nafanya hiyo. Waziri, I have to sanitize you before.
We are using only one sorry. I keep the distance and if you sanitize me. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen of the press, colleagues. Fellow Kenyans, in the last 24 hours, a total of 82 samples from suspected cases of coronavirus have been tested in various laboratories, namely the National Influenza Center, KEMRI Nairobi, KEMRI Wellcome Trust Kilifi, and Aga Khan hospitals. Out of the 82 samples, we have received confirmation of 9 people who have tested positive to the coronavirus disease. This brings the total number of confirmed COVID-19 cases in Kenya to 25. These confirmed cases are spread out in 4 counties, namely Nairobi, Mombasa, Kilifi, and Kwale. Out of the 9 confirmed cases, 7 are Kenyans, while 2 are foreigners. And of the 7 Kenyans, 3 have contacted the virus from close contact or previously confirmed cases, while the 4 others have contacted the same from countries that are affected with the virus. The new patients have already been taken into isolation in our facilities and are being monitored by our medical personnel together with others previously turned positive. Tracing of contacts for the new patients, as well as those of the previous patients, is ongoing. The total number of close contacts that we have so far been monitoring stands at 745. Out of this number, 98 of them have been discharged after completing the 14-day follow-up period. We now have remaining 647 close contacts that our tracing teams are monitoring. 15 individuals are currently admitted at Bagathi Hospital waiting test results. Following our directive on the 22nd of March 2020, that all international travelers arriving through our entry points that are undergoing mandatory quarantine in select hotels, government-designated facilities, and so on. I want to state that there has been challenges, particularly at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, as well as the designated hotels and government facilities, where we are taking the travelers for mandatory quarantine. This was bound to happen because of the huge numbers that are coming in, while at the same time, we do not want to leave anything to chance. However, we have streamlined the process, and this has been sorted out. In fact, we intend to introduce further measures to speed up the process and ease the inconvenience that we are clearly causing a lot of parents and a lot of passengers. I want to once again appeal to all travelers to bear with us as we continue to undertake this process. This intervention is aimed at stopping further introduction of virus in the country. And if you needed evidence that this is the case, just refer to what I've just said.